Dear delegates, my name is Bhavesh Shabu Nair. I would like to welcome you all to the upcoming EAMUNC, and I'm excited to serve as the president of Unicef and help you all have a joyous and learning experience filled with negotiations and discussions. Children are the future of society, yet they are treated in such an inhumane and harsh way. Thus, it is of utmost importance that we find solutions to such issues. Health and hygiene of children, direct violence against children, recruitment and use of children in armed forces, and the effect of chemical weapons on the development of children are the concerns that require immediate attention and resolution. I strongly advise you to do extensive research on this subject and become acquainted with the rules of procedure of UNICEF. I anticipate you to conduct yourself with maximum respect, diplomacy, and professionalism at all times. I am certain this will be a rewarding, enriching, and enjoyable experience for all delegates. I hope to see you soon.
Greetings, delegates. Welcome to the 8th edition of the Eamunc Modern United Nations 2023. My name is Shrika Shaji, and it is my greatest honor to take charge as Vice President of the United Nations Children's Fund. As Vice President, it is my duty to ensure that every procedure flows smoothly and that the delegates do not digress from the topic. Let me introduce to you the functioning of a regular MUN session. Following the rules of procedure, each session begins with a roll call wherein the Bureau member will call out the names of the member states in alphabetical order. Delegates are expected to raise their placards and say "present" when their country has been called out. In case a delegate arrives after the roll call, he or she is expected to send a note to the chair confirming their presence. The flow of debate has three phases, namely the general debate, informal consultations, and the formal meeting or the action phase where adoption of resolution by consensus takes place. General debate statements are an opportunity for each delegate to outline their nation's general thinking on the topics, highlight any particular national concern, and suggest initiatives or any other course of action it intends to pursue at the conference. The order of the speakers as well as the time limit for each speaker will be predetermined by the Bureau and will be informed to the delegates during the conference. It is advised to keep your speech short, preferably between 45 to 60 seconds. General debate is when the whole council gets to know about your research and your country's stance on the topic. Think of it as your first impression. Moreover, if the delegate feels the need to respond to a statement made by another delegate, he or she is allowed a statement to reply, also known as the right to reply. A delegate may exercise their right to reply only twice during the course of the session once all of the delegates have had a chance to speak. The informal meeting segment is where rules of procedure are suspended and the delegates are divided into blocks to draft the Vienna formula, which is the merging of the various block positions to form a single complete draft resolution. Post this, at the action phase, any amendments, if required, can be
Hi
made.
delegates, my name is Almatas Janoy and I will be serving as a rapporteur of UNICEF in the year 2023-24 EMUNC. The position paper essentially explains about the opinion on the issue writing. It also helps you to organize your thoughts and views of the issue with the rest of the committee. It is broadly divided into three parts: the introduction, stand, and your possible suggestion. The introductory paragraph must contain a general view of the issue on the international platform. The factor that affect your country can also be a part of the introduction. The next part of the paragraph should explain the added position stand on the issue and some existing policies. This paragraph deals with the present situation with regards to the action and the points given. Keep in mind that this part of your position paper is exclusive to your country. Last, the third and the final part of your position paper deals with the possible suggestions on the issue. It is an important part of your position paper as it showcases your ideas and opinions. What do you feel is the best course of action? Position paper can be about a page draw. You can take it up to 1.5 of the paper with bibliograph. Make sure that you do not exceed the limit as it can cause a lot of inconvenience to the bureau. You can use Times New Roman and font size 12. Make sure that your position paper is about 3 paragraphs. In EMUNC, we are concerned about arriving at a concessional solution and cut through debate. A position paper will help you throughout your conference.
Delegates, do try to enjoy this journey, remembering its main objective. We encourage you to pursue the topic at hand enthusiastically and do your research wholeheartedly. Be confident. Do not hesitate to give your opinions on anything being discussed. Should you face any difficulties, do feel free to contact us at any point. We are always here to help and guide you. We sincerely hope you have a memorable and educational conference. We look forward to hearing your creative ideas very soon. From us at Unicef, we wish you all the very best.